Okay. Hello, my fellow FOA. So I am back with part 4 of the AHOF YouTube Shorts and Weverse updates for April. So this is going to be the part that obviously has the swim cover that y'all have been asking me to watch, and also Juwon and Steven's Hermit Crab song that they made. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. And I think it's going to be a shorter video this time because I realized that there's not that many that I thought there was. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and watch. Hey. 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 I actually haven't heard this song. I know it's by Dayoung, but I think I've only maybe I've heard like a snippet of it from someone else doing the challenge with her, and I just can't remember who it was. I think I actively was like freaking out because I think it was someone that I actually stan. So I was like, ooh, but yeah, I haven't seen like the whole entirety or heard the entirety of the song. So I'm like, okay, come on, them doing this challenge, because again, I think Dayoung has been doing a lot of more like kind of white. It's definitely like art, not would it be like R&B? I guess like a little bit of R&B, kind of like more of a different aesthetic than obviously than what what's it called, YJSN was doing, and then obviously like the subunits for it, which again, like I'm glad that she is getting like a lot of hype from her being solo, because yeah, they did not do YJSN like justice, in my opinion, even though I didn't stand them like that. But I'm glad she's doing great with her music right now, and I love that they did this a lot. I'm gonna watch it again because like also it's like dark and light, because I feel like Han always wears like black a lot. Also, I love seeing that we're seeing more dancing from Han. It's cute. I love that they did that together. Now that's what the comment said. Again, our two main vocals and two main dancers indeed. Not only main dancers and main vocals, they're both aces. What's a girl to do, marriage? I'm dead. JL dancing is very impressive, whether it's from boy or girl group dance cover. Yep. Whoever took this, thank you for including their feet. So satisfying to watch JL's footwork. True, that is true. I didn't think about that, because a lot of the times they do have been like cropping the feet, and like that's part of the choreo as well. It's more attractive because their dancing styles are more different. That is true. They do have a little bit of different style. So I feel like, oh no, I feel like JL puts a lot more maybe like energy or like more like strength in the moves here and there, and then I think Han can be a little bit more relaxed. It just depends on the moment, to be honest, because I think they're both like strong dancers here and there. Like they both have charisma. So but yeah. My fave vocal duo with their dancing is also giving different charisma. Oh, not just what I just said too. We just had the fifth gender, and then there's already a group that has 2 all-round members. We're finally getting more talented idols. Let's go. Absolutely love when JL sings along with the dance cover. True, 100%. This is exactly what I wanted. The main vocalist dance lines are insane. JL so good, cannot say enough. The main dancer plus the visuals overflowing our hexagonal idol JL. Rare gems, 2 vocalists, 2 main dancers. That is true. Yes, don't keep these 2. This is the correct behavior. It is pretty rare, I feel like, to see an idol be both have strengths, and not really, because like there are like a lot of idols that have like a triple threats, can act, dance, and like sing at the same time. But I feel like I just say like there's not many that you see. Like I feel like whenever you think of like a vocal member, like you don't necessarily always think that they're gonna be like also really, really great at dancing. I think you mostly think that, or for me, in my eyes, I always think it's gonna be for some reason, I think it's because like particularly my biases have either like been mostly like excelling at one part of something, like one part of a performance aspect, and then the other one they kind of are decent overall in the rest of them, if that makes sense. So I think for me, I always think that, or I think for the most part, I think whenever like I stan a member, for the most part, it's like they're either a rapper, and then they also are really great at dancing, or vice versa, they're a dancer and then they're good at rapping. I feel like that's for the most part is how it ends up going for me. So I don't think I've ever stand a member before from a group that was a vocal member and was also really great at dancing at the same time, or vice versa. So I was like, oh, this is definitely new for me, but love that we saw these two doing this challenge again, because I just like seeing Han get out, start, you know, not really getting out of his comfort zone, because we do know him from being like, but you know, getting out of his comfort zone in terms of like for the content of shorts that we see him in, because we always see him with the Adashi line, obviously, and then now he's starting to open up more with like doing, you know, like vocal lives or like singing lives, and then doing a little bit singing or dropping little singing snippets here and there, kind of like how JL and also how Juwon have both been doing, like, again, rapping and like singing and like just dropping snippets of their practice here and there. But okay, anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. Hey. The angle is crazy. Ah! Shaibo! Shaibo! What was that? What was that? No. You could tell he, like, I don't know how many takes he did this for. You could tell, because, like, he has, like, a little bit of, like, hair that's, like, sweaty, like, that's been sticking to his face, but it's how I tell y'all, like, he always, whenever he's about to do something questionable, it always fades into the black, and I'm just like, what is this? I can't. What do people say for this? Always the pretty diva Prince Schweibel plus 16 all-time Hall of Famer AHOF Schweibel. The sweat tells me that they're training hard. I'm dead. See, Schweibel is back. My pretty gorgeous Bobo. Schweibel is like a C-drama prince. Yep. Schweibel is so damn majestic. I'm going crazy. I'm dead. The song. Slay. Wow, natural talent is different. We love you, Bubble. Facts. Yeah, pretty much like everyone are all on the same basis of like, that was a lot, but of course, Schweibel is always going to end up serving what needs to be served, for sure. And whether it be a girl group, whether it be like giving like the motions and everything, like he just does a great job of it. But moving on to the next one. Oh, now they're cutting off. I like how recently, like, people were doing a lot of like the old GOT7, like they were doing they were doing Hatima. If you're Agase, you obviously know that those challenges were resurfacing, and I'm like, yes. As a former Agase, like, very much I was living for it, and it just brings back the nostalgia of that era and like the type, like how the MVs looked and how the styling and everything, the concept was. So I was like, yay! And like we're bringing back their discography and doing the challenge, bringing the challenge aspect to those older K-pop gen songs. But what did the people say? Jungkook is such a handsome guy, but at the same time he looks cute, right? I like you. Bringing back GOT7. Yep. Cute, handsome Jungkook. Jungkook is so cute, so handsome. Ah, wow, beauty is impressive. Some Jungkook, opa. Just too handsome. Jungkook serious mode is deadly. Lindo, te amo. Cutie, handsome Jungkook. Handsome. Now that is a handsome cutie. I'm dead. Unreal visuals. So Jungkook is so handsome. So basically everyone's just like, handsome. I want to see JL dance to A. I want to see everyone do that. Like, again, being Agase before, I was like, yes, I love to see them bring back older songs. But okay, moving on to the next one, y'all. Like, who's over here punching the curtain? Oh! Hey! Oh! Wait! They kind of unlocked Them unlocking this new duo. I need to see more. I need to see more of these two together. I need to see more of these two together with dancing because again, yes, Han, be in your dancer era, please. Please be in your dancer era. I need him. Like I said, I just want to see him do also like a live of him just doing dance covers or something, or like start dropping like dance covers or dance things here and there because he's a great dancer. He is a really great dancer, and obviously Juwon, we've already seen so many different things of him from rapping to the dancing, so like we're no stranger to him. But seeing them together, I really like these two together, like in terms of like dancing energy. Like I don't know what it is. I guess it's just because I feel like they're kind of similar in a way with their like the charisma that they exude. I feel like. Also, I feel like you don't see these two together often is my thing. Because I feel like it's always Han teasing Juwon. Hey! Hey! 잘한다. What did the comment say? What did the comment say is what I need to know. Love that Park Han is actively in all social platforms nowadays. My bias record. Facts. The moves is 100%. We're being spoiled with dance covers of Honey, even though there are only a few steps, the movements are so clean and smooth. Facts. Two main dancers. The killing point is definitely the part where they like. I always call it buffering because that's like what it essentially it reminds me of. But the past like this is a word of them. It's I think that's referencing Show Me the Money whenever they give you the necklace to pass to the next round. Are two parks slaying? That's right, two parks. Han, Juwon kings who don't overdance. Yeah, they're like more on again. They're more on the chill side when it comes to dancing. I want more dance videos from them. Yep. Well, at first, because I thought Hani was baby L, so I checked the caption. No, I don't know what would ignore her again. I know I'm living that he's like been more active these days. I'm like, yes, period. There's even a live karaoke. Yeah, this is like I feel like I know Daisuke was saying that he's been influenced by Han and JL always posting like clips of them dancing or singing. So I'm just hoping that like Han is also like feeling that way where he's like, oh, like I kind of want to show y'all like more of my vocals because I feel like, but again, I also understand because for him, I feel like he wants to maybe like preserve his vocals because they are like one of his main things that he's known for, and you know with him being sick again during that live, I was just like, oh my god, I'm like, sir, like I don't know if this is the best idea, even though he's like, don't worry, he's like, I just have a cough, and I'm like, you still like the cough still gets agitated with singing or screaming or yelling, so I'm like, ugh, like I don't know if that was such a smart idea, but even then I was just like, well, how does he sound so good? He sounds so great either way while he's sick, but I'm like, you know, I just worry anyways, but yeah. I really like these two together. Really do like these two together. I hope we see more of these two together doing dance challenges and stuff like that because I like this combination. It's nice getting to see actively everyone being like, oh, we haven't seen these two together like do a dance thing. Like this is cool. Like we like seeing the new dynamics between everyone kind of, you know, actively what's it called, collab, quote unquote, like collabing or doing, you know, a challenge together. So, but anyways, we're gonna move on to Shoaibo doing the Spring Rain challenge from Eunice. What a pretty flower! Also in the pink. I love the pink and his length of hair. He looks just so pretty. Like, what do they say? He's like the ninth member of Eunice, what they always say, right? Swaibo is supporting his sister, but we look so handsome and cute. The Bobo shirt suits you well. Seriously, pink boy. Pink is sick. Look at him now doing cute things. Thank you for supporting Eunice, my beau. Love you. I came here after seeing what Eunice posted, and now Jiangsu is right in front of me. But since it's spring rain trending again these days. I think it's just because of the, like I mentioned, it's because it's the time we're at right now. It's like still spring. We're about to go on to summer now, but it's still technically spring. So I think this is a great song to like vibe with for spring. So yeah, I think it's just cute too that they are like, oh, our Sunbeam's Eunice actually have a song about spring, so like we should do a challenge for that, and it just fits with the vibe of what they're wearing as well because they were wearing like yellow and like pink. But Bobo supporting Eunice, thank you so much. How can you be this pretty, my pretty Jiangshu? Wow, Bobo's personal color is pink, so pretty. Also, pink really suits Bobo. Yeah, it does really. I wonder if he's like a spring tone, like in terms of like color, what's it called? The color analysis thing. I wonder if that's what it is too, because he looks really good in this color. But okay, moving on to Schreiber and JL, and I'm just like, what are y'all about to do? Because sometimes I'm like, they could be coming to attack me for these two. If JL's in it, it's always ends up being an attack, right? But more so with these two, I'm just like, ah! I don't know the Spanish. Hey! Ah! Schreiber! What are you doing? I can't. Not him being like, again, Schreiber's just so versatile when it comes to like, he can be pretty, he can be cute, he can be handsome, he can be sexy. Like, it's everywhere. Same thing with JL too, honestly. But like, Schreiber is like the deathly like kind. If you guys can like that different like vibe. It's very much like, it's like what's it called? When I mentioned it, whenever he did that one live that I like forever is ingrained in my brain of like with the lipstick where he like rubs it on his neck, and I was just like, what is this? So like, I cannot. I can't with them two. Also, not his jacket falling off at the end there. I can't with these two. What did the comments say? Bobo's expression though, facts. JL, his facial expressions. Michiko. Oh, attacked by JL's hip dance and Schreiber's smirk smile, facts. Bofe is in your screen everywhere, and JL's expression is so alluring. That's what it is. That's the vibe that I get always from Schreiber sometimes. Nor these two are always such teases. They really make you feel things whenever they pull out these irresistible. Facts. Damn, Schreiber, my pretty handsome babies. Omaji, I requested this on their Weverse live. Thank you. Oh, both pretty, both handsome. Facts. Finally, Michiko. Damn, these videos. Refreshing to see Bobo with Jens. Wait, it's not our first time seeing him with JL though. I feel like we've seen him like maybe 2 or 3 times. I remember there was one that I watched with them too, and I was just like, him. And then I think the other one was with JL with Chet, and when they were in the bath, like again, always in the bathroom for some reason with the shower stall behind them, and I was just like, I was like, absolutely not. I was like, what is this? Looks gorgeous, talent unlimited, sexiness overflowing. The sexiest team fighting Schreiber, JL, AHOF, all the time a Hall of Famer. This duo slaying as always. No, I was watching 9 self-produced content when I got a notification and came in, and I'm trying to, and is trying to flirt in front of me. Mis chicos preciosos, les amo. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be for the. Okay, well, this is going to be it for the YouTube shorts. I am going to be moving on to the Weverse updates, so we're just going to move on. Okay, the first one is going to be Han and Steven did like a little like vlog thing of them, like, I think they were dancing to Pinocchio at Hangang River, so I was like, what are y'all doing so late at night? So random, and of course it's these two again, but yeah. Oh, he's wearing my cat is a rock star and I'm the manager. Or I'm its manager. Or I'm a manager. I'm just throwing it in the grass. Okay, come on, them getting the formations too and transitions between the formations. Let's move. Oh, I'm weak. They're like, hurry, let's go before someone else sees us and we like what's it called, and we get embarrassed again. I'm dead. These two be very similar sometimes, I swear. Also, Kapchagi, like all of a sudden he just played it. Also, that's how he didn't throw his bag on the floor with the phone. He instead decided to dance with it on. I mean, honestly, like, it's not that embarrassing, though. I feel like people film content all the time, so I wouldn't be like... Of course, I would just be like, like, what are y'all doing? And then I'll be like, whatever, and go about my business, you know? But it's still funny seeing that they just randomly stop to do that. They're like, oh, like, this is the time. We're already here. Let's just go ahead and randomly do it. I'm like, I can't with these two. Okay, but moving on. Okay, y'all, it's gonna be the Hermit Crab produced song that Steven and Juwon worked on. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to it first, and then the AHOF on Weverse Updates page did also put translated lyrics, so I will be reading them afterwards on camera as well, so I can get the feel of whatever I didn't understand from what I can like pick up from the lyrics itself. But yeah, I am curious to see like what vibe they went with this, because us knowing them as rappers, I'm just like, is this gonna be like a rap song, or is it gonna be like, again, are they gonna be actually singing and stuff like that? I'm just curious. Or is it gonna be like a rapping that has like more of like a melody based like rap? And then also just with the art of it too, I think I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's giving kind of lo-fi vibes. Okay, come on, Steven.
근데 눈에 보이지가 않아 혼자 됐어 떠난 것들에게는 보여
척하면서
내게 눈물이 번져 꿈에 비해 낮은 난 지하 저 위에 그 고파 절대 없어 티타임 시간이 나 쫓아와 줘도 절대 못한 게 예술단이다 저 위에 닿게 이제 안해 남들 비하 날 싫어하면 다 보여 티가 나 너도 나도 목표 하나 비슷하지 근데 생각 자체가 달라 난 이미 변해가지 모든 것이 답이 없던 나도 길고 짧은 거는 대법바로 인생은 바닥에서 치지 파도물도 이겨내
Ooh. Oh, come on, sunset. Or sunrise, maybe it's sunrise actually. And just a little Hermit Crab appear here and there.
오히려 솔직한 편이 용기가 필요해서
Hey!
같이 올라갈게 위로 절대
I'm
행동하는
referencing
멋이
Pinocchio.
없이 밑도 위도 왕보고 계속했어 끝도 없이 계속 올라가는 패션 가만히 보라고 무대 위를 바라 내가 이제 섰다고 봄이 온 것 같아 느꼈을 때 그때 생겨 주변 사람들이 된 것 같아 피노키오 앞뒤에 달라지다 무섭게도 상처받을 바에 혼자서 눈을 감던 나의 타임라인 속에 하나이게 사라지고 이제 불러오게 새 파장 나는 작가 내 인생은 내가 쓰고 더 높은 곳을 보러 가게 왜 호와
Hey, cute. Oh, they put Poa in the clouds. Adorable. I do like that it's actually Steven just singing and it's Juwon being the rapper in this. Oh, here he is rapping.
편해질 때 하면 level to the next I want it bigger bigger 아홉 열까지 열린 가능성 What's left is bigger
Yeah, it's giving me kind of like lo-fi vibes. Ooh. Okay, come on, Juwon and Steven. So, I honestly was like not paying attention too much to the lyrics. I was just listening to like them. Like I said, it's really crazy how he basically gave literally Juwon all like, if not most, like maybe like 90% of the rapping, and then Steven ended up rapping towards the end. But it gives us a chance again to see and hear a little bit more of just Steven's like vocals, like singing wise, instead of just him always being a rapper. Even though we do kind of hear it here and there in all the songs that we have heard from their discography, but it's different whenever they come together to like produce like a song and like write lyrics, because it's like them kind of getting that experience and kind of, you know, playing around and kind of also like learning as they go with being able to like produce or like write lyrics in general. So like in the future, again, they can, you know, pitch some of that to any of like the songs that end up coming out later. So I like that. I really like that they kind of got together. It makes sense because them two, again, are the rappers, but I honestly would not have thought that they would, you know, decide to together do a song together. So I'm like, ooh, I'm curious to see like them talk about a little bit of like behind the scenes of like why they decided to do one together, or like is it just something they like have always wanted to do, and like, oh, like I think it would be cool if me and you like did a track or something like that is my thing. So I'm like, oh, I do want to. I don't know, like when I think of a hermit crab, obviously we think of like the crab, right? And whenever it kept saying, were certain lyrics where I was just like, oh, where it's saying like, oh, I want it to be bigger. So I guess it's kind of in a way talking about like having ambitions, but maybe I don't know if that's necessarily like the entirety of it, or because there's nothing wrong with having ambitions and like being motivated to like grow and be successful. So I'm like wondering if it's about that, but also maybe about staying like also very humble and being grateful for like those who have helped you like throughout the journey and like have supported you. It's kind of maybe also giving that, so like don't try to like, so it's okay to be ambitious and have be motivated and have dreams and hopes, right? But just always just try to stay humble and try not to like let it get too like into your head, is what it's giving too. Because sometimes like I think whenever I think of hermit cat too, you always think of how you have to find like the right shell for them, or they find their own shell, like the right thing, or sometimes you have to end up moving them into a bigger shell depending on like how they grow as well. So I'm like, oh, it could be mean that like again growing as an artist and having the stream and just like going with the motions, and again having more motivation to do better each time. But I'm gonna read the lyrics obviously, so I don't know which one to read. Oh, that's the actual translation, but let's look at this. I'm gonna play it while it's like in the background. Oh, I don't think it'll let me, will it? It's okay, we'll just do it. No, it won't let me. No, I'm sad. Oh well, it's fine. I'm just gonna read it. Moving across the sand on the beach, scanning and I'm moving in. Even when the waves crash over me, this flow feels refreshing. I feel something for more, breaking out of the mold. I crawl, even my knees. It's great for something bigger. I'm moving. Okay. I got a lot now. Came from empty room, but I can't even see it. I ended up alone. To the ones who left, I act tough, but tears spread across my. Oh, I'm like, not that. Compared to my dreams, I'm low down underground. I'm starving up there, so there's no tea time. Time keeps chasing me, won't let me sit still. I keep running till I reach the top. Okay, yeah. I don't put others down anymore. If you hate me, it shows. I can see it. You and I might share the same goal, but the way we think is different. Okay, I've already changed. Even me who used to have no answers at all, long or short, I measure it right away. Life is the ocean, waves keep crashing. I love that. Even water fuels my passion. I ignite into fire. Steven, moving across the beach landscape. It's like basically that's like again, it's like the same. That's basically like the chorus for the song. Bigger. And then yeah. Dang, did Juwon literally write every single part that's his, or did they come up with the lyrics again? That's another thing too. Like I was not expecting it to be so chill, because I feel like for Juwon he has been practicing a little bit more of an intense like rapping style, because he's been trying to like find that like more charisma or like intense, like a little bit more like that roughness when it comes to being a rapper, instead of being again how he was having that issue, or like having that he was wanting to correct how nasally he sounds because of like the advice that El Capitan gave him from getting prepping for or like recording for the Passage album. So I was not expecting him I mean, his tone is good though. It's more on the deeper side. It's not as nasally, but I was just like, oh, not expecting it to be so chill is what it was. I'd rather be honest. It took courage. My team. This is my new home. We'll rise up together. Never move without purpose. Don't look down or up. Just keep going. Endless climbing with this passion. Just watch closely. The kid who dreamed of the stage is standing on it now. When I felt like the spring had come, that's when it started. Aw. The people around me felt like Pinocchio, Two-Face, honestly. Ooh. Okay. Rather than getting hurt, I used to close my eyes alone. In my timeline, that child disappears now. I'll bring a new wave. Aww. Oh my god. I'm the writer. I write my own life, aiming for higher places with FOA. I love that they put the fandom name in here, because that's cute. Okay, that's the same thing. Almost overflow the venue. I want it bigger. If it's too tight, big ambitions. I want it bigger. When it gets comfortable, level to the next. I want it bigger. Endless possibilities open. What's left is bigger. Okay. Like again, very much like the meaning of what I thought it would be, where they're talking about how, before as a trainee or as someone who has been in the industry before, kind of, again, there's nothing wrong with having like ambitions and, having goals and dreams. But of course, just always remember like who supported you, who was with you through those times, who gave you the confidence. And I think for sure that I like how they also mentioned the grouping, like, oh, now that I found people who understand me, and like, you know, this is my new family, like we're gonna end up now, I can like, I have someone also to depend on, and we can all grow equally together and continue chasing this dream of ours. So I was like, oh, I like the lyrics. I love the lyrics. Again, I do like rap in general, but I really do enjoy it more so when there is like a deeper meaning to the lyrics. And like, then again, there's nothing wrong with, you know, the explicit lyrics of like, because that's just people like wanting to get out what their feelings, whatever it may be about. But for me, I just like something with a little bit more like substance of it being like, it has like a deeper message, and it's very much personalized to whoever has written it. So in this aspect, like Steven and Juwon, like they're having written the lyrics to this, like, yeah, I love that. 100% I love that. I think this is a vlog from Woongi. I'm not entirely sure. Or it might be Jungwoo again. No, it's Woongi. They just happen to use the same format. Also, why? Not it being quiet. No, there's just no sound. I am just being... Oh, for the KBS Open concert. Oh, this is recent then. Why is it just you two in this video? I can't. 귀엽죠? 뽀로로. Oh, I wonder. I guess they took a... I guess they like... I don't know if they... I wonder where it was, because they kind of... They got like a bus, I guess. Because I thought it was like... It's an interesting bus. It's my first time seeing a bus like this. I wonder how far it was. That's what I was wondering. Or what area it was. And I guess they had to stay overnight or something like that. I don't know. But what's killing me is that it's quiet. Like, why did he not put any music in the background? And also, why is it you two together? Again, Woo-Wongs be always sus for me. And I'm just like, what y'all doing? Like, why is it always y'all two together? Yeah, I guess it was far away because it looks like they like basically got to sleep in this bus on the way back home. I don't know, but this is cute. Okay, this next one I did see like the translation before, like the day it came out, because apparently I think JL gave or let Juwon borrow his slippers to like go for a walk, and I'm just like, no, you're wearing slippers outside. Oh, cute. But for real, no, sir, why are you wearing slippers outside? That's like, because I could have sworn like they have like I feel like most, not just Korean, I feel like most like Asian countries have a thing about leaving your shoes outside, and it's usually, or like slippers are like for indoors and not to walk around outside. So like for him to be walking around in these slippers, I'm just like, I hope you didn't walk around your own house. Like, I mean, I don't care because it's my own house. We don't do that. But for them, if that is something that they do, I hope for his sake he did not like walk around with those slippers back inside, because I'm like, you're tracking in all the germs and the dust and the dirt from outside. But it's so cute that he ended up let him borrow them, though. That's the thing. I'm just like, oh. But yeah, like, why would you go for a walk in your slippers is my thing. Unless he just went to like go to the convenience store or something real quick. I don't know, but it's cute. But moving on to the next one. Okay, this is going to be the last one for the April part 4 Weverse updates and YouTube shorts. This is finally the swim cover that JL and Juwon did. And I think in the title it says that Steven and Daisuke like both appear in here. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and watch the little video that they made and the song, listen to the song. I like how they opened it up like a movie. Cute. Notice how dark this song sounds. Ooh, come on, Rain. Ooh. Hey. Ah! Cute. Ooh. Ooh. Look at pictures. Cute. Imagine doing this at a playground though. A little glitter. Steve. I'm dead. Oh, that's getting me. Cute. Like it's raining. Oh, they shot the challenge they did together the same day, huh? Ooh. Oh, what he was talking about with the swing. Whoa! This is like the deepest I've heard Juwon ever sound. The way he came out. Ooh. Cute. I just wanna dive. Oh, this is cute. A mess. Not him swimming. Not him swimming with the swing. Oh, 귀엽죠. I love that. This is also like their first time doing like a full-on cover together, like singing wise. This is also my first time hearing the entire song. Again, I didn't realize how moody it sounded. And I mean, I obviously have heard like the chorus of it, but I've never heard it from beginning to end, so I didn't know like how deep any of like the parts sound. But what definitely, I was like, oh my god, I'm like, not Juwon over here cursing. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, because I've never heard him like cursing like at all, like even in Korean I don't think so. I'm like hearing him curse in English, I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, I love that they also kind of both did a little bit of the rap here and there for sure, because obviously we know Juwon to be the one of the rapper line, and obviously JL does rap really well as well. So I was like, oh, but I kind of want to listen to it again because then it's also, I will say though too, like it's very, I like how basically how they edit everything themselves, and again kind of like how it just reminds me very much of like Ellie and Jelly, because they both do, or I think more so Ellie, I feel like, because Ellie's the one who's been doing a lot of like covers and like editing it. It reminds me of that 100%. It reminds me of that, how she like edits her like videos and covers like with a mood or like concept in mind. But here it's like very like there are moments where like they are like serving face and like being like, ooh, like just, you know, enjoying like the nightlife vibe. But then there are moments where they're just acting really cute and really silly and just enjoying life is what it is. Also, I just love that Steven and Daisuke both just like appear in here. Cute. Not them Steve. It's them chasing after. Also, like the rain shots. Cute. I was like, also, I didn't realize this whole song is in English. So I'm wondering if Steven helped film this. I mean, like, I'm shy. Cute. I love the little memes that they keep putting too. cute. I just like how soothing they sound too. I'm assuming that maybe it's either Yoongi or RM that does that deep part. Y'all let me know, because I haven't heard this song, so I don't know whose part is whose. Oh, he looks so great here though. This is cute though. Again, it's so cute. I love that they did this together. I'm dead. As y'all know how I feel about Jules. Like y'all know even though I don't ship them like that, like I love their friendship. So anytime I'm just like, I'm a Jules girly, like forever be a Jules girly. So I love them doing this song together. And again, because I feel like we always see them do either dancing together, or we see them do dancing and singing separately, or rapping separately. So we kind of see them like tackle a song together and be like, them really like the song to the point where like, oh, we should do a cover together. I just love it. I love everything about it. And again, they sound so good together too. It's just like I haven't heard the entirety of this song at all. Like this is my first time hearing what the full song sounds like, and not just a snippet of the like chorus. So I like it. I also didn't know the song was all in English, is my thing either. But why am I surprised? Because again, BTS has been doing English songs here and there, like from when was it? Was it Dynamite and Butter era, which are like, again, not my favorite. I keep saying that those weren't my specific favorite eras for them. Like I liked more like their older stuff, but still, it's nice that they still were like, oh, we're gonna do an English song, and I like the vibe of the song. It's very much different than I feel like what we've heard, or what I remember hearing from them whenever I did still stan BTS. But it kind of reminds me, is it Chase the Atlantic? It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a song I've heard from him that people use a lot on TikTok to edit with. But yeah, I just also like, again, I really love how you can also see like the editing style, and like how much, obviously it's like a lot of work for sure to like edit it the way that, I'm pretty sure JL's the one who edited it all together. So really appreciate the visuals behind it too, because it's just, again, the song is essentially, you know, talking about when you fall for someone and like you basically like are drowning, like either in, whether it be like in tears or drowning in those feelings essentially. But they kind of went about it where, again, it's just them just making their own MV and being like just having fun, like enjoying the nightlife, being with two of the other members, and just like also obviously like lip singing to it, to the song like track. But I love like the vibe overall. But yeah, so this is going to be it for the April part 4 updates for YouTube Shorts and Weverse. So I know like they, again, like I mentioned, they really were slow this month, 100%. Like the first 2 weeks I was like actively like on it, where I was like, oh, like the first week it took me like, again, I waited until like maybe second week to record the first one. And then I was like, okay, like let me check and wait to see how long it'll be before they upload a couple more before I can make another video, and ended up taking a lot longer than I thought. So that's why the third and fourth part seemed a little bit more delayed, because they didn't really post that much, in my opinion, this month. So I was like, oh, so I was kind of struggling with that. But I guess we shall see what May ends up bringing us for their videos. Obviously, I don't know. I know they are going to be, again, going on their tour at the end of May, I believe. So maybe they might be in preps for that. So I don't know if necessarily if they have a lot of content they will be coming out for it. But again, we shall see what ends up happening. And then again, they also have opened their DMs, so they might be posting stuff there. So if I do see something from that, I will be also like, if they share like a little like song or something like that, or like a snippet of something, I will obviously try to get to it in these videos as well. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.